Daniel Hutt. You can feel the excitement around the ground. It's been building steadily. Marshall wins the first tap. Sheasel reads the tap well. He's hit up the lead. Searching kick. Himmelberg got a fist in. Walsh, Stringer, Ugelhagen needs that to come back.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Houston to bring it in. Quality delivery by foot. The Blues might be able to start something. Parrish. That's good work rate. Cox. He's got an option in the centre square. Rowbottom making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Look at the space he's got to work with. Kelly in the right spot at the right time. Defence 101 there. McGovern. Can he find a teammate? Rowbottom. Lays it off. Walsh. Inside 50 with the kick. Ugelhagen has a vice-like grip.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
To open their account, is it there?
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Away he goes. Houston tasked with the kick in. Kazitsky clears the area. Rowbottom. It's a desperate tackle. Pepper. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
WA off to a good start. Punch clear. Walsh under pressure. Taranto. That's poor play. Kelly. He'll be annoyed by that. Thought his way through it. He might have thought about the corridor. Marshall. Sweeping handball. Taranto. He's stopped in his tracks. Rowbottom. He's suddenly a popular man. De Koning. What's he got on offer? Florence with the big fist. Gathers at half-back. Quaynor. Clever kick. Kelly takes an excellent grab. Doesn't often waste it. Good thinking and good execution too. Finally, they go inside 50. That's an impressive mark. Dishes it off. De Koning. Throws it on the boot. Wiedering saves the day. And they're away. Rowbottom takes a beauty. WA showing some good signs early. The kick was centimetre perfect. Rowbottom. He's made a hot start to this match. Dale somehow released the ball.
Run down. Great chase.
Parrish has it now on centre wing. Takes the logical option. Marshall in the right spot. Rowbottom. He won't be happy with that one. Good disciplined defence. Houston. WA have denied them the corridor. Honours the lead. Slick hands. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Lost his radar there.
Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Hopper. It's a tough game. Normally delivers. Comes over the top and holds on. Can he hit a target? Florence tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Rowbottom getting back to help the defenders. Kelly in the pocket.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Good kick. Mackay with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's a quality hand pass. Heaney, Walsh. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Poor footy there. His field kicking is normally first rate. Kelly. A good kick here and they'll be in business. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Gives it everything. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Houston leading from the front. No prior and we'll have a ball up. Marshall wins it down. Rowbottom. Taranto. Terrific tackle. Rankin. Desperate defence. Heaney. It's a hot footy. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. He ran into a brick wall.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
They've had the better of the contest to this point. Rowbottom had his name written all over it.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Houston with the footy. Chera wins the contest hands down. He's generally a good kick. Who's front and centre? And they're away. Kicks to centre wing. Ballard cops some unwanted attention. Ball up in the shadows of quarter time. WA with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues are lucky to be so close, if we're honest. They were generally outplayed in that first term, and this margin really should be greater. Unless they can flick a switch, it soon will be.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. Marshall wins the tap. Taranto. Was that a legal disposal? Rowbottom. Florence. He's been busy so far. Walsh. Met solidly. Heaney. Mackay. Gresham is dangerous when he has space. Hopper. Crunching tackle. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Marshall has been dominant in the ruck. Walsh. They cannot keep him quiet. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's everywhere at the moment. Gunston. That one was always his.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Blues have opened their account. The big men fly. Chera has eyes only for the footy. Blasts away. Time for the Crummers to go to work. McGovern. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Rowbottom. He just keeps racking up disposals. Oh, what about that for a mark?
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
WA with a bit of breathing space now. Goldstein wins it out of the centre. They've got good chemistry, those two. Penetrating ball. McGovern has a paddock in front of him. Does well under pressure. Sheasel. They'll bide their time. Heppel heads towards half forward. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Goldstein showing his skills. Gresham, he's besieged. That's skillful. Heppel navigated the traffic. McGovern, he's under close attention. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Good ruck work. Parrish does the crumbing. Stripped of it. Walsh, dangerous place to turn it over. Rinse and repeat. Goldstein with a deft tap. Stengel, it's there!
It continues to be goal for goal with neither side able to generate momentum. They look very evenly matched.
One kick game again. Chera, Ballard, he's so clean with the footy. Parrish was afforded latitude. Heads for the pocket. Heppel needs a good decision. Terrific forward pressure. It's a goal!
They've hit the front for the first time today. Can they go on with it now?
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. He'll be sore in the morning. Rankin, that's a bruising tackle. Dale, he's run into trouble. Chera running in support. De Koning, Holmes under pressure. Parrish, he might have thought about hand passing. How will the umpire see this? Rowbottom, the defenders will be nervous. Clean pickup. Dangerous place to lose it. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
WA have responded to the challenge. Marshall looking for territory. Chera wins a hard ball. Delivers to centre half forward. Parrish, he put himself in the line of fire. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Gets the kick away. Houston. They could be in front in a minute. Hopper is always dangerous inside 50. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
You have to show more respect than that, or it'll hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Blues have been impressive so far. There could be an upset brewing. Taranto competing fiercely. WA forcing them out wide. Gunston. Can he impose himself on the match? Walsh has it on a string. What a game he's having. Dale. The Blues under great pressure. Houston, good tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Marshall gets his hand to it. Taranto fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. De Koning wins it. Kelly, the team physios will be working overtime. We've got another stoppage.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
They're playing for keeps. Ballard, Himmelberg takes the hand pass. Gresham on a lead. Here's a chance to get it forward. Comes free in the tackle. Chera, Kelly, this is promising. Boot to ball just in time. McGovern has pushed into space. Taranto. Can they find a late goal? That's a strong mark. Rowbottom at centre half forward. Out wide with the kick. Marshall can just about finish it himself. Taranto. Sheasel in some space now. Kicks laterally. Rowbottom. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. De Koning, the winner there. Kelly, Marshall, Kazitsky. I don't think he meant to smother it. Himmelberg is calm in a crisis. He's hit up the lead. The Blues head to the rooms with a narrow lead. We could have a thriller on our hands. Time to check in with Gary.
The Blues have found a way to be in front despite losing some key statistical categories, notably clearances and inside 50s. If they can get on top in those areas, they'll be very, very difficult to beat. Their forwards are very capable of kicking winning scores even without huge supply.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Rowbottom. Taranto into the action again already. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cox wins it back. Great mark. Brings it out wide. Honours the lead. Got to get it forward now. I've liked his game today. Heppel. Probing ball. Sheasel. Dangerous to leave on his own. That's a bit of a waste. What can they generate? Himmelberg. He's got support. Kelly sets up a foot race. Chera heads towards the half-forward flank. Heppel hunting the footy. It's a tough game.
Oh, come on. That is harsh, umpire.
There goes the kick inside the 50. Gunston uses the body well. By hand. Kelly, he's being dispossessed.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Golden opportunity here. A chance to clear now. Heppel feeds it out. Florence, they'll contest in the centre square. Kelly, he'll work all day. Chera towards full forward. McGovern onto it in a flash. Wiedering, Rowbottom, read it well and claims the mark. McGovern. Good hands. Rowbottom. Dale. He'll field that one. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Big clearance to win here. Look at him go. Heaney. Marshall. He can put them in front, and he does!
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
WA have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Kelly spills out in the tackle. Kazitsky, Heaney, some indirect ball movement here. Rankin, that's almost worth a kick. He's suddenly a popular man. Great tackling technique there. Kazitsky had his measure today. Rowbottom needs help. Kelly gets back and should repel. McGovern. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Kazitsky takes a beauty. Just has to hit a target. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
WA are having a lot of the play and making it count too. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kelly, Taranto, Heppel, he's lost possession. Parrish accepted the invitation. It's a high ball. And out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gary. What stands out?
The Blues are doing a lot right, and they've got great belief they can win this match. The longer they stay close, the more that belief will grow.
Taranto. The umpire says he had no prior. De Koning palms it down. Sheasel doesn't want to turn it over there. Neither side able to clear the footy. De Koning has rucked tirelessly. Walsh. Taranto. He's caught. Day. Snap around the body. It's there.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
It's a good old-fashioned arm wrestle. De Koning got his palm to it. Chera with a chance to send it forward. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Florence. WA look well drilled. Heppel has found some space. This should end in a shot at goal. It was always his. Gives the handball away. Ballard, one step ahead. Solid tackle.
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
Rankin has it within range.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Touch and go.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal and his confidence is up.
WA having a good third turn. Marshall punches it out of the ruck. Heaney, hand pass cut off. He ran into a brick wall. And we will do it all again. Important clearance here. Rowbottom. Sheasel. Was that a throw? Knew where the help was. Holmes wins it back. Inside 50 with the kick. Riccardi. It's a desperate tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
He doesn't waste many. Marshall. Ignoring the corridor for now. Rowbottom. Cops some unwanted attention. Rankin. Sheasel. This for 2 in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Marshall with a deft tap. Heaney, Parrish, fighting hard. Crunching tackle, Rowbottom. He's stopped in his tracks.
That's holding the footy.
Good vision there. Got to go quickly. Time running out. They need a mark. Quaynor. He's under close attention. Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Blues are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Heaney has a vice-like grip. They're playing with purpose and poise. Rowbottom is the man on the spot and is marked. You can see their confidence growing. Pepper marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Going at his second. Himmelberg taking no chances.
Happy to concede it behind.
He's off. Houston to bring it in. Oh my word! Up and away. Walsh, WA, are playing some great footy. This might just snuff them out.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Play on. Houston to bring it back in. Florence charges onto it. WA finishing strongly. Pepper, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
They've had to work for it, but they look safe now.
The Blues are up against it now. Marshall wins it out of the centre. Rowbottom read it well. There goes the kick inside the 50. Rankin, a goal-scoring opportunity, may have gone begging there. He's besieged. They can smell victory. They've given it back. What a hand pass. Wilkie, no easy exit. The umpire circles and decides to ball it up. Can they create a shot on goal from this stoppage? Marshall is giving him a bath. Parrish made the footy his. That's a bruising tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Marshall has been dominant in the ruck. Rowbottom fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's a bit of a stoppage fest at present.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
WA are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
WA are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Blues will need to respond. It's being put to them. The two big men do battle. Walsh absorbs the pressure. Ballard, can he get a kick away? Sheasel, he's wrapped up. Heaney, Marshall gathers in the centre square. This is champagne footy. That's come off the side of the boot.
The non-preferred lets him down.
The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. Almost an accidental intercept. Cox, not a lot of positives today. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute.
Going at his second.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
WA have got it on their terms. Row bottom. That's a legal disposal, isn't it?
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Can they keep the footy this time? Parrish. That should be picked off. Stengel couldn't burst through. Maynard desperate to win it back. And they're out of trouble. Pepper. Callahan got the handball away. Crouch gets to it first. He'll be sore in the morning. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Rucks go at it. Heaney felt the pressure there. Houston stripped of the footy.
He had prior opportunity.
Kazitsky, he senses a goal on offer here.
He's got it!
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
We thought this one might be close, but it hasn't turned out that way. Heaney, row bottom, squeezes the kick. Crouch chops it off. Day in the centre square. Florent going for territory. Ugelhagen. WA are finishing with a wet sail. One of the few times they've missed the target. That could prove costly. Breaks the line. Stringer runs in and bangs it home.
Well, you have to expect it's going to bite you at some stage when you keep giving good players space inside 50.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. The big men fly. Row bottom, so influential today. Himmelberg at centre half-back. The Blues can build something here. Crouch, Houston, harassed into an error. Stringer got in the way. They're irrepressible at the moment. Cox, can he mop up? Chera playing for pride now. Mackay intercepts. He's got under that one. Walsh had his name written all over it. They're a delight to watch. Holmes. He hasn't been himself today. Heaney takes an excellent grab. Gives some ground with a handball. Marshall, what can he do with it? Good looking kick. Cox, ball spills free in the tackle. Going for goal, flirting with the post.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Wilkie to bring it back in. Can they get it forward this time? It's hard to find a winner for them today. Day wins the contest hands down. WA have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed